miss this plough. And they didn't put this in the base game. Was God. And they had me in tears. I used this on every single map that I had to put any ploughing into. This was my go-to plough. Every single time. Couldn't use the big the Lemkin one, the blue one. I couldn't use that. And I can't remember the brand of the big red one, but they were just too big. Actually, I wonder if I got. No, the thing is, I got four-wheel drive on. That's cool. I did wonder. I don't know if we'll get any animals first season. We might do, because we've actually sold all the equipment off and got some money. That might be a possibility, but I'll probably go for sheep. I think if we just sort of get ourselves, I don't know, sort of 10 or 20 sheep, that might be the way forward, and at least that will make us a little bit of money, not much, but it will make us a little bit out of the wool, and it's something extra to do, you know. But we've got, what are we on now, is this field 4 or field 5? We've got both of them, the little fields to do. And I'm hoping the ground temperature will pick up over the next sort of couple of days, and we should be able to get some seed in the ground. Well, actually, that's something else I need to think about. Where I'm going to get the seed from. I'd love to do something like what VF does, but I'm not sure if that's even possible. But I like the ideas of realism, you know, and the way VF doesn't use any triggers, you know, so there's no filling up of from placeables, you know. It's most of the time, if he's going to buy something, he'll buy something and use a front loader to load it up. So, and I like that. I like the idea behind that. I'm just not sure I can put it into practice.
Rage watch.
I think I'd forget stuff. I think would be my biggest problem. You know, I mean, VF does what he does, and he does it well, and that's why people watch him. You know, because he is good at what he does. Me, not so much.
I wouldn't play how VF plays it, not like cabinet.
I did like being in camp, but I do find that when I'm streaming, I tend to do more third person because it's easier to read chat. Not that there's much chat at the moment, but also I don't like the interior of this Fiat either. No.
I don't like the interior.
I don't know, just a bit dark, I suppose. It's just, there's nothing, you know, it's realistic, I'm assuming, but yeah, just don't, I don't know, just don't, it's not that I don't like it, it's, you know, it's nothing like that, it's just I don't like it. Which makes makes absolutely no sense. I know.
I don't know about you, but on that burger,
Yeah.
cow seem to really produce a hell of a lot. They're going milk really quick, and then manure as well.
Well, I can't do the right. So the cows produce manure, right, on Hofbergman. So the manure plane, I don't. The manure doesn't spawn in the manure pit, does it? The manure.
No, it's where they're strong.
So once you take that out, which I did last night.
Yep.
Once you take it out of there, does it still show on the map that you've got manure? Or does it still show on the statistics page? Because technically, technically you've taken it out.
No, so, no. I've cleaned it, I've only got 77.
Ah. But there's no fill thingy on the silage clamp, is there? Not silage clamp, manure pit. Where the cows are. So you won't ever know how much manure you've got. Have to guess.
It should be like when you tip it in, it's flies.
Yeah, I mean, everywhere else on that map has got digital things, hasn't it?
Even if it's like the chalk.
Yeah, anything like that would be cool.
Love that way you get a trailer. Just load the trailer up.
Yeah, that's the thing, I suppose.
Yeah, but I ain't got that much to take home. I worked out you need like 4,000 litres and 18,000 litres
For what?
to fill up all the ingredients.
Yeah, that's why I just bought the manure things.
Can you hear my cat? Can you hear my cat?
No. I've got game sounds in one ear this time though. Definitely heard it last time.
Yeah, 'cause it's in the building.
Does he eat the rest of the cat's food?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got one like
Kicks off. By the way, film 16 with the 6 metre scene takes forever.
that. 16, which build is that? Oh, that little one? The little one, the big one, sorry, the biggest one that comes with them.
I didn't realise it was that big.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be using a lot of hard workers on Hofberg, I think.
No, not when. Yeah, but I think when. As you said, when you've got not much to do.
Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? You know, there's so much else to do on that map. You can just set your hired workers off to do the actual farming. You know, because you need your seeds, so you've got to do that. And you need your fertiliser.
Well, we said if we were saying if you're doing 3 days, if you're doing 3 fur, you can do, as you said, your oil, seed radish, and then.
You know, I did that test, didn't I?
Try to flip that field.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realise that I was one day early seeding it.
Yeah, but as long as the temps.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. It wasn't. That's why I went and seeded that whole field last night. Went back into it this morning after fast forwarding through time. There's nothing in the field. Nothing.
I
I know, but nothing's gelling. So I don't know. I really don't know. Dogs, row, row,
Yeah,
row,
dogs.
row. So yeah, honestly,
Sticking his slippers in a minute.
Witchy, get deja vu.
Yeah.
So we're now off to field 4. What the hell's field 4? Ah, gotcha.
That's really weird because with that season you said that should, because you've got the roof, you've got the temperature on the ground, it should start.
Yeah, but there's definitely nothing in it. So I have, yeah, like I said, no idea at all. No idea what's happening with it. I think we could have cut through there, couldn't we? I think there's a cut through. Please don't hit the tractor. That's why I don't do realism.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, actually, anyone that's played Coldborough, is that a public right of way? Is that like a public footpath that goes through that field like they had in West Coast, was it?
Oh yeah, it was, yeah.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yep. You can plough through it.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I thought, uh-oh, I've broken something again.
I never used to plough through it.
On West Coast, I did two separate, I used it as two separate fields.
Yes, I done.
So I, yeah, basically, I used the top bit for potatoes.
What field are you ploughing now?
Field 4.
Is that one of the small ones?
Yeah.
Yes, the I'd turn that into grass, wouldn't I?
Would you?
Yeah, because the combine end was too big and I couldn't really get it in there, so I just turned them both. I've turned that and then the small one into grass fields.
But yeah, I think there's, yeah, the other field over the end left to do after these ones, and jobs are good. Just want it to stop raining.
What's the forecast you checked it?
No, because I've got it turned off. What is it for bring the forecast off? Is that Alt F?
Yeah.
Apparently I've got wet crop right now. Kind of knew that.
That's just send the ground's wet, it's not. Yeah, it's stinking.
So, yeah, it looks like we're gonna. I mean, it's not. I mean, that sky is as moody as the sky I've ever seen. Actually, no, the moodiest sky I've seen on a map was Pemberley. That was like monsoon kind of ridiculous amounts of angry skies. No, I didn't. This was the whole thing. I never put seasons on Pemberley. But that's another map I want to go back and play.
Yeah, the extended one's quite nice.
But I just need to make. Yeah, I don't want to spread 17 too thin. I don't want to do too much to it. You know, so I think what I'm gonna do is gonna do Hofbergman and Coldborough, and have both them running seasons, and then I might carry on doing Meadow Grove on 19. But I've also got some.
Don't forget his tinkered packages.
No. Hey Paul, how we doing, dude? So Yeah, so I might do some Meadow Grove over on 19. And as I said earlier, you know, we've got my summer car, but I'm gonna try and do some Planet Coaster and stuff like that. Maybe some Stranded Deep and some Subnautica. Oh, I need to check on Subnautica to see if they've done anything, any updates or any patches. I think Matt would have put something in chat in my Discord if they'd have done anything. But I think that's Nitrox or something. So I need to check on that, see if there's any updates. PG, please, Stephen. PG. So yeah, we'll definitely do a bit of diversifying. Speaking of the devil, look. Yep. That's new. We're talking about him, I reckon. So, how's Nathan today? I hope you're well, buddy. Have you stopped tinkering with Meadow Grove now?
I do like the stable stuff, they do it nice. Very exchange.
I've only seen pictures. I haven't opened up Meadow Grove in 19. I haven't.
Oh no, it's not. It's not in the version we've got anyway.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's Tinker.
Oh, he's tinkered. Oh, before that one.
Yeah.
After that one.
There's a couple of areas I think that found.
Yeah, I am pretty much done. Which means, no, mate, I haven't stopped tinkering. I'm still going on with that.
Didn't change the cameras.
You watch, yeah. The first release version will be nothing like what anyone's seen. It's going to change everything. Oh, don't you? I don't know how big these ham and tomato rolls are that Gav's eating, but he's taking his time eating, that's for sure.
Maybe he's got to eat with a knife and fork.
Has he bought them in Essex? You know, are they like? You get like, I was going to say, do you get big baps in Essex? But you know what I mean.
Depends what part you go, I suppose.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Don't know what you're on about. Apparently Nathan doesn't know what we're on about. Oh dear. But I'm presuming Gav's going to be live at 7.
Yeah, he's trying to sort of stop that.
Oh yeah, that's good one. Just go back to using the NVEC. Yeah, that's what I'd do, dude. But maybe up your bit rate slightly. I don't change much. I'm glad you put a ha-ha at the end of that, dude. Yeah. It's looking like we're going to get this field done, which is nice. I actually think I have to go to work tomorrow, even though I absolutely feel like, yeah. No, but every Friday I have a business of some description with me, and so I really should go and do it. It's a 5-star holiday let.
Oh, you've told me about this.
Bloody nice. I want to be though, but yeah, it is really, really nice. Yeah, they're just booked all the time. But it's in the middle of the countryside. It's really nice though. But yeah, she likes having this done and stuff. So I have to go and do that tomorrow. Keep hitting the button. I'm going to change my buttons, I think, on my wheel. I keep hitting the button which actually raises and lowers the implement. I keep hitting that button to change direction. So I might swap them two round.
Yeah, change mine.
What I tried to do with 19 is I tried to use the same button configuration as I did on 17. I did, Nathan, and I've got to admit the biggest difference, like I've said all along, biggest difference for me between 19 and 17, it's purely graphics based, you know, but I'm still leaning more towards I like the look of 17, but I can't put my finger on why. 19 looks vibrant and really bright, but that's not kind of how it would look, I don't think. It might just be me. I might be a bit biased at the minute because I'm playing more 17 than 19.
See, I don't like the brass texture very much.
I don't think, well, the last time I played a standard map in 17, you know, when you put seasons on or something, I mean, things change anyway.
In the standard map, these like gold crest, the grass was like grass. 19, it just looks too thin.
But I'm kind of struggling at the moment with 19, and whether it's just, I don't necessarily say I'm bored of the game, but because I'm still playing Farm Sim no matter what, you know, and I've said time and time again, you know, Farm Sim is Farm Sim, whether you're playing